The NBL competition is still alive, but only just. And while 7 teams have agreed to join the revamped competition, some clubs have made some high demands. The Wildcats will only agree to the new league if there's a major sponsor, increased government funding and national broadcaster.
Here he comes down the ramp and he is airborne.
It hasn't quite got to this level of desperation in Australia's promotion of basketball, but with no representation from our 3 biggest cities, credibility as a so-called National Basketball League seems out of place.
Look, I don't think that what we're proposing now is a national league.
Former champion player Larry Sengstock has only been in the job as Australia's basketball boss for 2 weeks and has the massive task of rebuilding the NBL's crumbling fortunes. In the last few days, this year's grand finalists, the Melbourne Tigers and South Dragons, have both pulled out of the proposed competition. They want to start in a year's time, but Basketball Australia don't want a bar of it and are looking for a new Melbourne franchise. The Tigers and Dragons may miss out altogether.
There is no guarantee that will happen. We're certainly going to be talking to them, but there's no guarantee at this point in time because the other 7 clubs are making their commitment at this point.
Right now, there are teams in just 2 state capitals, Perth and Adelaide, plus New Zealand, and a proposed Sydney team for next year. But Basketball Australia are pushing on with the league to support fans and its players.
Look, I think as far as the players are concerned, any league to play in is a good league.
Some players have been highly critical of Basketball Australia. Association rep Jason Smith can see why.
The lack of communication through the clubs and Basketball Australia to the playing group has been very, very poor, and hence you get a lash out by some of the players.
Neil Cordy, 10 News.